it's Megs here, otherwise known as the Megs Cahill, and today I have a tutorial for you guys using the new Too Faced 20-year birthday limited edition collection. So that's why my makeup is quite bold. You guys know me, I would never wear lips like this out. I don't know, just not like crazy like that. I'm more of like reds, oranges, all that stuff. I would never really wear purple metallic lipstick out. But I figured since this goes with the collection, I would do something fun. As you guys can see, there's a lot of like purples and pinks. It is throwing it back to the old original 10 shades right here and the revamped 10 shades right there with new formulas. I definitely wanted to do something that fit this palette that was a little bit more fun and funky and wild, and something that Jared would totally love himself with this palette. So if you guys want to see how I got this tutorial and how I did it, the lashes I use, which I'm obsessed with, these are Boulevard lashes. These lashes are absolutely gorgeous. They fit so comfortable too. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just stay tuned and keep watching. So today I'm going to be using the Too Faced 20 Years collection. So this is the Cheers to 20 Years collection. Sorry guys, my voice is terrible. I haven't really talked too much this morning, so it's just like that kind of like waking up. So this comes with a shadow palette with 20 shades and then 10 shades of glitter lipsticks, which I haven't really seen before, and these are super cool. So I want to show you guys the palette and the lipsticks. So this is the Then and Now palette. It's glittery, so it's kind of like reflecting. But let me just show you guys it. Also guys, I have somewhat of a new setup. I rearranged my lights a little bit. I have reflectors all around me. Do we like this lighting? I hope so. I also got a monitor, so now I can see when I'm in focus, guys, and what I'm showing. So I'm super excited. So this is the palette right here. It's super glittery and cute. This is actually the old logo from 20 years ago. So this came out when I was 1 year old. He started in 1997. I think things started coming out in 1998. So look at this palette, guys. So this is the 20 color palette. As you guys can see, there is the original shades are on top and the revamped shades are on bottom. So like an original shade with like an updated shade on the bottom. So I think that's pretty cool that they did that. But there's so many shades. It says celebrating 20 years of being fabulous. How cute. Everyone is deciding to call me and text me right now, guys. I need to start putting my phone on Do Not Disturb when I film. But yeah, so you have the original shades and then the new revamped shades. So we're going to use this palette for an eye look today. I thought there wasn't a lot of transition shades, but there actually is. I just don't know what kind of look I want to do, you know? Do I want to go more pink? There's some really pretty like bronze and golds and greens in there too. So with that being said, there's also 10 lipsticks, glitter lipsticks, and a mascara. So this one is the Better Than Sex birthday mascara, which I hated this mascara at first. Like I absolutely hated it, and then I became obsessed with it. So I just ripped this packaging. Yeah, I honestly was like not down with this mascara at first, and then I became like absolutely obsessed. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's filled with glitter. So pretty. It's like so glittery and cute. And it reminds me of the lipstick packaging, which is like adorable. The lipstick packaging I can't get over. My voice is not sticking out, guys. I'll show you guys the red one because I'm obsessed. I think it's so cute. Like, so cute. And this is called Too Hot. The packaging right here is like the old logo and like a glittery case. You guys can't really tell how glittery it is, like, on camera, but it is the prettiest bottle. It's like glitter and then gold, and it says Too Faced, and it's like a glitter lipstick. I'll swatch it. It's honestly super pretty. There's little reflects of glitter in there. Super, super pretty. So there's 10 shades, so there's like, I'll just kind of hold them up. So there's like a gold, a pink, and like a bronzy shade. Then there's another bright pink, purpley blue, and then like a more burgundy shade. And then there's also a hot pink and a like taupey shade too. And then there's the red that I showed and a silver. So I'm wondering if the silver is more of like a topper. Yeah, so there's all those lipsticks. So let's start playing with the eyeshadows. Okay, so I have the palette out in front of me. I got my brushes. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow and create a look. Dude, should we do something more pinkish? I mean, I am wearing like blush pink, so we totally could. So I already have on my lid just like a cream shadow to kind of like set a base for my any shadow that I'm gonna be applying. Can you guys still see my eyes at this point? Let's see, right eye. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the shade GG, which is this like mauve tone shade right here. This is the revamp shades. This is the matte one. And I'm just using a Makeup Shack brush. I don't even know what number this brush is, but I love it so much. I use this brush very often. So, I don't want to block you guys, but so I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. And I'm also gonna use this shade under my eye too, just to make like a halo of a consistent shadow. So I'm now using just a Luxie 213 eye shading brush, same shade GG. And I'm gonna apply this. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up really quick, guys. Sorry if this goes blurry. Under my eye, because I like to have a halo of like the same shade, and not a halo as in halo eye, but just as in like I like to connect the outside and kind of just make it like a consistent wash around the eye, so it makes sense. Now we have that halo of shadow, and that is the shade GG. So let's deepen it. I'm gonna use let's use this brush. This is another Makeup Shack brush, I believe. I rubbed it off, so I don't know what it is. I freaking love this brush though so much. Let's go in with a little bit of Trixie, which is the old original version of GG right here. It does have a little bit of glitter in it, but we're just gonna use it to like vibrate up this like kind of shade, and then we're gonna deepen it with this burgundy right here. And this does seem to be like a little bit more purple. I just want to add some vibrancy and maybe like a little bit of sheen. So now I'm going to take this little marble brush. This is just like a small blending brush from BH Cosmetics, which I do really love this collection actually. And I do have a coupon code with BH Cosmetics, so if you guys are shopping on BH Cosmetics and want to get a discount and want to help me out a little bit, use the code MEGS, M-E-G-S, and I believe it's in all caps. I don't really know if it matters if it's caps or not, but it's M-E-G-S, and you guys will get a discount. You guys get some money off, and I will get a little bit of commission too, because I want to make this my full-time job, guys. I don't want to have to do professional all the time. So, yeah, we're going to take this small little brush, and I'm going to take I Can't Even, which is that burgundy shade. I'm just going to start by tapping it into my outer lid. And then I'm going to blend it. Start blending it into my crease. I'm thinking we're going to cut this. So, don't really worry about if you're being messy or not. But we definitely want this shade to be like intense, so to its full pigmentation. Blending is super important. I feel like if you even just have like one shadow all over the lid, if it's blended nicely, everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh. But if it's not, everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh. So now that that is nicely blended and nice and pigmented, since this is a small brush, I'm gonna take it again on the outer portion of my eye. And again, connecting that line. And I'm back. So I got concealer and such so we can carve our crease. I'm going to be using the Fair Tarte Shape Tape with a little concealer brush. This was a Chanel concealer brush. That's kind of messed up. It doesn't like, I don't know. But whatever, it still works. It's Chanel, so. I'm just going to carve my crease with this. I'm going to have to get a little close. All right. So like I said, I wanted to do like a gradient with the gold and the purple. So I'm going to take Shady Bitch. That's the name, guys. Shady Bitch right here, this purple. I honestly might mix Shady Bitch and Villain together. And I'm going to spray my brush too. Let's go Villain first, and we'll put the shady one on top. I'm going to spray it with some setting spray. I always spray shadows with setting spray. I just feel like it makes them so much more pigmented and vibrant. And I'm just going to apply this in that outer V area. From there, I'm gonna go into the Shady Bitch shade and apply kind of just over the inner, more like close towards the inner part, not necessarily all the way out, just to add that like foily, glittery look. And then I'm gonna go back with that small brush and I Can't Even, which is the burgundy. And just kind of re-blend. Honestly, shadow is all about going back and forth, guys. And then back to that original brush with the mauve. And blending it out. You can even take a little bit more mauve and blend it out too. Okay, so now that we have that purple down, I want to go into a gold, I think. I'm almost worried that it's gonna be too yellow. Well, honestly, yellow and purple are opposites, so let's do that. We're gonna go into the shade Twinkle, which is the first shade, which is a classic shade. Classic shade, it's kind of like a shimmery, not glittery, not chunky, but just like a shimmery metallic-y shade. And we're gonna apply this on the lid, filling all that yellow in. And then we're gonna go in with Glitter Donut, which is the new version, and that's more glittery. Spray that as well. We're gonna tap the middle part right here, just to get that more like golden foil vibe. And then for our middle blending shade, to blend these together, I wanna go into Caesar right there, something mixing that with Trixie. I think that would be really cool for the center shade. Ooh. Like a little party we got going on. That together. And then I'm gonna go in with this light shade next right here. It's called Ooh La La. It's like a light shimmery gold. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm only tapping that shade because there is a black next to it. And this is going to be our inner corner shade right here. Awesome. So now I'm gonna take Villain on my fingertip. This is a trick I do on myself. I put it on my fingertip and I just run my finger as close as I can to the lash line. And I like it because I can just feel where I'm going. I can just feel how close I am to my eye. I mean, I wouldn't do that on the client, but on myself, I just like how it works out. Okay, so now that we have this like yellowy gold purple vibe going on, I'm gonna put on some mascara. Should we do a wing? Let's do a wing, yeah? Okay, we're gonna do a wing. So I'm gonna add a wing and some mascara. All right, so lashes. I'm gonna be using these Boulevard lashes. It says the perfect fit, so cute. And I believe this style is Too Glam. Look at how pretty those guys are. Like, they're really, really pretty. So I'm gonna use these. I wore these to a festival. If you guys didn't see when I did like the checkered red and checkered eyes, I wore these actually. Which, do you guys like that? I mean, it's not too hard. I was thinking maybe doing a tutorial on like how I did the checkers. What do you guys think? Okay, so now that I have applied my lashes, as you guys can see, these lashes are gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Yeah, so these are Boulevard lashes. These are the Too Glam set. So I'm gonna use one of their lipsticks because I feel like I should. It's part of the collection, you know, it made sense. So I'm gonna use the shade Hot Flash. It's like a more of a burgundy-ish color because I don't really want to use anything too purple. So I'm gonna apply this straight from the bullet. I have nothing on my lips now. This is my natural lip color. It's pretty dark right now. Okay, I don't know if I'm feeling this color. So I guess we'll add some purple because my eyes are super purple. Or gold. I think I'm just not a fan of like this lipstick on me. Like the metallic-y lips. Ooh, this is really purple. This is better. Okay, well this goes with the look of it. So I ended up mixing Hot Flash and Pixie Stick together to get this kind of like purpley metallic sheen going on. It is marketed as like it isn't marketed as glitter. It's a metallic sparkle lipstick, which I definitely feel like it is very metallic and it does have a little bit of glitter in it. So I do see where it's like metallic sparkle. So I finished off with this lip, but I hope you guys enjoy this collection. I personally wouldn't be purchasing the lipsticks. I feel like that's like a little far-fetched for me. But this palette itself has a ton of colors and it's pretty cool. First looking at it, you're like, oh my god, there's like purple and blue. But if you look right here, there's a lot of good neutrals right here too. And then you have like all the bright fun colors. And I was like, you don't have a good highlight shade, but you actually have a gold tone here and a cool tone there for like inner corner highlight and such like that. I do think this is a really cute palette. I love the packaging so much. This is going to be a limited edition palette, I'm pretty sure, for their 20-year anniversary. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know what other kind of tutorials you guys want to see. I'm back on my YouTube game. I'm going to try to be posting as much as possible. I have my new setup. I'm ready to push myself. So please leave any suggestions for videos or anything you guys want to see or learn, whether that's professional, whether it's self makeup, like doing it on yourself, whether it's about professional kits and all that, whether it's about doing social media, or even about fashion or my personal style as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on because you know YouTube is trying to play everyone. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to follow me on other socials. I'm consistently on Instagram and also Twitter, so if you guys ever want to just chat with me, go ahead and message me on Instagram or Twitter. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, babies.